My dearest mother, I guess you think it's about time for another letter from me. I think I've been doing just fine in the military life. I've just had limited time for writing and have lots of people to write to. It is rather hard to write a letter now because there are so many things that I want to tell you about and can't. So you'll just have to be contented with knowing I am well and am being well cared for. I cheated Dad out of a good laugh because I didn't get sick on the boat to France. We never had rough seas, which must have been the reason. It rolled pretty high for several days, but the majority of the time it has been calm and the sun shined all of the time. We had some vaudeville singing, band playing, and YMCA talks on the boat, but by the end of the journey everyone was eager to get off. My dearest little sister, Imogene, I hope you are having a nice time this summer and that you are not causing your sisters too much distress with your eccentric personality. I wonder if you could make my favorite fruitcake for me and send it over. I expect they will let you send packages soon. You make it so well, and it's all I can think about. I could eat a whole cake now. Dear Dad, how's business over at the store? I hope you're not overworking yourself. You should take a vacation. I'm glad to hear that you're not considering mayorship unless you intend on dropping some of your other businesses. You have too much to do already. It's been raining here the past couple of days. They say it rains all spring. I imagine it is very much like the springs at home, only more rain. The country is mostly like our southwest, limestone and lots of bluegrass. I think I wrote that I was running the company canteen, which is just my line of work. I get to travel to other towns. It's really nice to get around like that. I doubt it will last, but I'm hoping at least through winter. We are overjoyed with the late war news and are praying that it will keep up. You get more details than we do, and sooner. I've been without my glasses for about 2 months now. Of course I've missed them and my eyes hurt most of the time. Sometimes even the overcast sky nearly blinds me. But I can't help that. Went to town today to get them fixed so I can have them next week. Dearest Dad, the birds are singing and the sun shines bright here today for what seems like the first time in a year. It's the kind of weather that makes one feel that life is worth living. All the dark days are forgotten and everything is whispering, God is love. I saw a real American singer today from the YMCA, and she could sing too. I wish you could have seen her. She reminded me of you. Today is a big French holiday, Bastille Day. I'm sure you will have read all about it. Our camp is celebrating with the French in another town, but I stayed back. Not very patriotic, but I wanted to do some writing. I also recently saw a moving picture, which was the first I had seen since leaving home. It was quite funny. I feel as if you would have really enjoyed it. Could you send me some Kodak pictures of yourself? I don't know when I'll get to come home and see you for myself. I don't want to forget your face. I've been working all day and am on duty now, so I can't write much more. Please don't worry about me, for I am all right and as happy as I could possibly be unless I was at home. My love to you, dear mother, and all the family. Hope it won't be long before I see you. Your loving son, Rob.
No doubt by now you have been advised of the death of your son. And as a close friend of Rob's, I wish to extend you the deepest sympathy.
This is one of the most painful letters I have ever written. This is a very sorrowful event, as Rob was someone I much admired.
I can give you but few of the particulars in regards to his death at this time. Perhaps later, when the censorship rules are not so strict, I can tell you more. What I can tell you is that the canteen truck your boy ran was wrecked, pinning him underneath. He died the following day in the hospital. He was beyond question the most liked man in our company.
We all mourn the loss, as he was a man and a soldier in every sense of the word.
He died in the line of duty, like so many other brave boys in the great cause, and his character was beyond reproach, there being not one blemish against his record.
Rob was up for promotion and respected by all of the men.
Rob's funeral here in France will always live with me. It was beautiful and simple. It brought tears to my eyes, and I deeply regret that Rob was not able to return home one last time as he always wished. I hope you will find some other way to honor the sacrifice he made for his town and his country.
I feel moved to congratulate you that your son's name has been enrolled among the greatest heroes the world has ever produced.
He died to make the burden bearers of Europe and Asia happier and freer than they have ever hoped to be. And I'm sure he has already heard the words, "Well done, my good and faithful servant, good and faithful soldier."